Kier Rush Space, UFO Grove here, and you with Only Movies. And we are here to break down and analyze Mufasa. Stop. Wait. I never thought I would see this in my time. I mean, can wildlife just be wildlife? I'm not sure if I liked it. Mufasa, the Lion King, breaking the third wall. I'm like, damn, wildlife is so pure and natural. Can it go on without being tampered with? I guess not. Put it in the comments if y'all agree with me that Mufasa's father got serenaded by that pretty white lion. Pause. When a pretty white lion, he was singing towards Mufasa's dad, I felt like Mufasa's dad was all googly eyed, like a teenager that just got axed out by a high school jock. If I'm wrong, put it in the comments, but I didn't really like that, man. They definitely kept the funny up. I feel like the funny was there way more than the original Lion King. Zazu controlled the funny the whole time. I can't even be mad at him. He controlled the funny and he kept the funny up. This dude was funny. A couple other characters was funny, but I think Zazu kept it. Who is, matter of fact, let's see. Who is the writer of the first Lion King? John Farrell. Oh, I thought this dude was just an actor, bro. Nah, he's a director. He directed all, if not most, of the Iron Man. Elf, the Chef. You know, Chef was a low graded movie, but it was very good. I didn't know that. Okay. So that's why the first one was funny. Who directed the new one, Mufasa? Barry Jenkins. Hold on. He made the fire inside you. He made Moonlight. He made a couple, but these are all like serious movies and uplifting black movies. He got If Bella Street Could Talk. That was a pretty good movie, but hold on, he don't got no funny movies. Wait. So you mean to tell me Barry Jenkins is funnier than John Farrell? I don't think so. I don't even see how that happened. John Farrell, how you direct a movie and it ain't funnier than somebody else that directed the same kind of movie and he does nothing funny? How is that even possible? Oh my gosh. Shout out to Barry Jenkins. He made a movie that he is, I guess, the African thing, yes, so that falls in line. But the comedy, this thing was funny. Even though it was real, it was still funny. And for him to do that, and he never made a comedy before, kudos goes out to you. The Timon and Pumbaa in and outs, I think it kept the original Lion King really present in my eyes. I enjoyed the in and outs and Beyonce's daughter, Blue Ivy, right? I can't give her no type of rating of what she basically did. I can't. Because I feel like she didn't do much. She just asked a lot of questions. I don't know. Maybe her future roles of maybe voiceovers or even acting will really show her creativeness or her talent. But I didn't see it in this. I feel like just because Beyonce was in it, they threw the role to Blue Ivy. Or maybe Beyonce actually brokered that deal to make sure Blue Ivy had a part inside of it. But yeah, I didn't really get nothing from it. The movie was great. Who would have known that Mufasa was adopted first and shunned upon in a whole nother tribe before the real Mufasa came out? The real Lion King came out. I would have never believed it. Scar really wanted a brother and he got one. So basically, you already know Mufasa got lost and got found by Scar's family. The white lions, like I talked about earlier, they came and they was destroying shit. They was from like the cold parts of Africa. And they was humongous. And the only reason why I'm thinking they was bigger because they was colder, so they might have to have stored more body fat, more blubber to survive those conditions. That's the only way I really think that they was bigger. And I could be wrong. I didn't search into it like that, but these things was big and ferocious. But I can understand if you living in cold and harsh weathers, you're going to be a little more animalistic than somebody that's just chilling in the sun. So that was a plus that they kind of sent the two kids off. Y'all already know Scar's mom really had something to do with conditioning Mufasa, and Scar's father kept Mufasa on the low. But Mufasa always been a rat and timid. And this movie shows you. And when they found another lion and Rakishi, they went on a journey. Scar started to fall in love with Sarobi. Mufasa did everything in his power, even when it came up to saving Sarabi, gave Mufasa props. Mufasa is a G for that because he know he was feeling her, right? So Scar, being Scar, Drake of lions with a heart on a sleeve, got all but hurt. Things went awry from there. The fucking action packed from there on. I felt glued. I felt like a fly on the wall. And I also felt like I was watching the Discovery Channel. That's how I know that this movie was made so good that I felt like I was watching National Geographic. That means this movie was that good, bro. This movie had me glued for the whole thing, even the cutouts. The only thing that really knocked me out of the whole movie was the third breaking wall. I really didn't like that. Wildlife supposed to stay wildlife. They're not supposed to know nothing about that type of life. We get it. Marvel and all of them, they do that. Okay. Deadpool do it. He basically capitalized on it, and he's known to do that now. I don't know. Making Lion King do it, I really wasn't for that. But other than that, I was all into the movie. The movie was great, and I'm going to have to rate it. So if I rate the first Lion King, I'm going to have to put that up there at 8.67. And the second one, just because I feel like the movie could have stood out by itself, I don't know if it would have been as big as it, because this was the follow-up after Lion King. But I'm going to rate that one 8.72. I really enjoyed it. And I liked it, the backstory. I think that's why I got a higher rating, because now I got a whole backstory of Mufasa and Scar. And at the end of the day, Scar really wanted a brother, and he really took Mufasa underneath his wing and wanted him to be treated equally. With that being said, y'all, this is only movies. And we out of here.